caution. I'm not allowed to use the door anymore. Oh, yep, hello cameras.
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
Shh. What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
Oh.
He's a peeping Tom. Ah! Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
That's funny. Because he was a peeping Tom in the first film. And my guitar's still there. That's interesting.
Greetings, programs. LeBrock 2.0.
Hey, hey.
Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
Right, my guitar.
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It
Why
sets
is
a
it
poor example
still...
for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity.
Thank you very much.
Besides,
That's me.
you're not very good.
Oi! I can play Johnny Be Good.
Come on, Dad. I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Here we go.
Because...
I want to play some smooth jazz. Rock and roll's my destiny. Music is good.
a certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl?
Yes, you don't mean...
don't
Yes,
mean-
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Oh, Marty.
Oh no, I just realised he doesn't
Why
like
are
her.
you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Well, so am I.
My kind of trouble.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further.
Okay.
Go
What?
ahead, son. Do your worst.
Yes.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. Ah. Right, that's good. Finally got floppy disks. I'm going to talk to him for a bit, see what he's doing.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give
Oh, yeah,
this to you.
I have that. yeah.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
Ah, you know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Interesting. What do you mean interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine?
Yes, I did, yes.
11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems.
No?
If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family.
Oh,
There
darn it.
she is.
What's she doing?
Polishing the statue in the park.
Yes, exactly what she's meant to be
Just like
doing.
the schedule dictates.
Yes.
Then everything's fine. Good. Unless...
Unless what?
How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Sober. Mum's a boozer? I'm not going to rattle Mum. Mum's a...
Whoa, Dad, what are you telling me? Are you saying Mom's a
I
drunk?
mean, it makes sense.
I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you?
Okay.
See if you can worm the truth out of her.
I could do
She
that.
won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded.
That's
with
good,
you.
because then we'd have
Double
a...
rations this
Yes.
week if you help your old man out. What do you say?
I will
That's
do
a good
it.
boy.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Dad, we need to talk.
Right. Ask about you. Hill Valley, the house, the monitors. I think no, we don't need to talk. I've got everything I need. Where were you hiding when I came? What were
What
you?
were you hiding when I came in just now?
What was he hiding?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Oh
Come
no!
on,
Come on, I
it. Was
saw
a
it.
videotape, right?
I might as well tell you.
Yes, you should.
After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me
I'm
what.
only 17.
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
Right. Explain. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But,
What?
confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
Okay, I'm ready.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
Oh,
Sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
That's good.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should.
Right.
Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the public relations department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. How could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
I will.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
Why don't you let me do it, Dad? I'll take
Why
the
don't you give
tapes.
me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown
love to
won't
get
like what
involved.
he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
I'm just gonna have to steal them about you. Ask about Mum.
It's about Mom.
Right. How many questions are there?
She's thinking about signing up for the Citizen Plus program.
Is she now?
You're not going to let her go through with it, are you?
Well, from what I hear, it's a fairly drastic procedure which completely reshapes the subject's personality. On the other hand, if Citizen Brown recommends it, it's gotta be a good thing.
Right. I'm done. I don't want
Something
to
on
talk.
your mind?
Yes, I don't want to talk to you about anything anymore. About Hill Valley
Valley has
rules.
a lot of rules.
Yes, it does.
It certainly does.
Right,
for
okay.
our own good.
How could Kissel? Do we have a dog?
Did you ever harbor a
Dangerous
dangerous
animal?
Aha! Couldn't if I wanted to.
Oh.
They've all been banned.
Fantastic.
But I did catch something very interesting in one of my monitors
Einstein.
yesterday.
Einstein.
Which one was it?
Einstein.
Oh, yes.
What?
Does that look like a stray dog to you? Whatever it is,
It's Einstein.
Edna's Animal Patrol will make short work of it.
How is Einstein still alive? Right. Okay.
If I
I'm
got caught
going
with
to
a
go through it.
contraband item, I'd get in a lot of trouble, right?
Right.
You certainly would.
Good.
You could be facing up to 1,000 demerits, depending on the item. But of course, you wouldn't be
1,000?
caught dead with anything illegal. It's your mother I'm worried about.
You keep mentioning the mother. I'm going to go.
Something on your mind?
Yes, the dog. About someone we both know. Actually, one
It's
second.
about someone we both know.
Yes?
My brother and sister.
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
No, I thought maybe you had.
Where are they?
Not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big city newspaper.
Good, he's not here.
and she's
Fantastic.
still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley.
Wouldn't you? I mean, right. I'm done. To Edna. I can ask
Something
for
on your
Edna. Ah, darn it. Okay. Right. I'm gonna go.
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to ask him like
Supervise
a
it, son.
gazillion
Supervise it.
questions.
I'll leave you to it.
Please.
Right.
See you later. I'll be back. I think. Right. Okay. I'm done. Can I get in the house? Front door. Right. 1 second. Here we go. I keep saying 1 second.
Attention, citizens! This domicile is in violation of Civic Ordinance CZ-36 and has been placed in protective quarantine until corrective measures can be taken. Please back away from the house and have a nice day.
What the hell?
Don't violate the perimeter, son.
I'm prior. Yeah, let's do it again. Okay.
Attention, citizens! This domicile is in violation of...
Martin, I can't work with all that ruckus.
Let's try again.
Guess I'm not going in there today.
Okay.
Effective against moths, mosquitoes, and tannins.
Yeah. Is there? Can I get through the back door? No. Why is the house under quarantine? Now I want to ask Dad about the house. There's so much stuff to ask.
Dad?
The house.
Huh? Oh, hello,
I'm
son.
still here.
What's on your mind?
The house.
Okay,
What's up?
Dad, we need to talk.
We need to talk about the house. What's the deal with the house?
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
I don't know how to tell you this, son.
Yeah?
But while you were away at your Math-O-Magic competition,
Obviously.
our house got slapped with the CZ-36 violation.
Which means...
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
Oh!
Wait a minute. We can't go into the house because of
Dust
mites?
mites. I have
Well,
dust.
not until
I
they
don't
send
think
in
so.
the cleanup crew.
This is
Cleanup
ridiculous.
crew, right?
Goodness, they let me move my office out here into the garage.
That makes more sense why you're in the garage now. Or the garage. Dust mites. Dust mites.
So, when's this dust mite problem gonna be solved so I can get to all my stuff?
Well, the cleanup crew said they'd probably get around to it by tonight.
Great.
They're kind of backed up, so I wouldn't expect them until tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Where am I supposed to sleep?
I got it all covered, son. We're gonna camp out back just like we did when you were little.
Okay, this timeline is officially a nightmare.
No. Mother needs to stop doing that. What can you do? What can you do? I don't have a clue. Right, I
Well,
am
I'll
finally
leave you to your
gonna go to
snooping.
the town after that little
Supervise it,
heart
son.
attack.
Supervise it.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Ugh, I'm good. Right. I must go to town and do some. Wait. Ah, hello, the squawk box. Can I talk into the squawk
What's
box?
the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
Does that even work? Right. I need to go back. Am I allowed back? Where's my little go-kart thing? This go-kart. Where is it? Bug light. Aha, there it is. Let's go back to town. I now need to go back to my mum's and find out. Got a card. I need to go to my mum and then try and find that thing, that whiskey. Because now I've got a guitar, whiskey. The citizens don't like Kane. Have I got the thing? Did I steal it from him? No, but I could play my guitar outside somewhere, and that'll be good. Right. Hello. Hello, Lorraine. Recycling bins.
Mom?
Let's try and find out where the whiskey is kept.
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned.
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes.
Aha.
Always spying, always watching.
Hello, Dad.
You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine,
Ah.
this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
I don't think that works somehow.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man.
Oi.
This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Right.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
I don't know. Where'd you go?
Aha! I knew it.
She has got a
What
flask.
is that in your hand? Rum? Gin?
Oh,
A
wine
wine
cooler.
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Not brass cleaner.
Lorraine?
No.
I'm going
Mom?
to ask more about the something or other. Ah, she's so happy to see me. It's about someone else. About the, I don't know. I'm so
I feel like
confused.
I don't know anybody anymore.
Well, Martin, that could be a sign you need to get out more.
Oh, probably. Okay, so about Citizen
Is
Brown.
there any way I could talk to Citizen
Yeah, I'll
Brown?
find out this.
Oh, you know how difficult that is, Martin.
The great
The
man.
great man spends so much time coming up with new rules
How
and
do I
demerits that he
do
barely has
this?
time to talk to us anymore. I guess that's the price we pay for a safe, happy city.
So he doesn't see anyone?
Not unless someone starts rolling up the demerits.
Do you reckon?
He still takes a personal interest in those situations.
Hmm.
And of course, you could talk to Mrs. Brown.
Right, okay.
Clara?
No,
No.
silly. Edna.
Oh,
Edna
no.
Strickland?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. That's never good. About
Wait,
Edna.
wait,
Whoa,
Doc,
whoa, whoa.
Citizen Brown is married to
I mean,
Edna
that's a given.
Strickland?
We knew that was going to happen.
Did you get a bump on the head or something?
Probably,
They've been
yeah.
happily
At some
married
point.
for nearly 40 years.
40
In
years.
fact, if you ask me, I think Edna wears the pants in the relationship.
It's Ellen May.
She's the one always announcing the day-to-day bulletins.
Wait.
Probably writes them herself.
I need to sit down.
Officer Parker.
Jen's dad doesn't seem to like me very much.
He's just a little stressed out, dear. Filling the crime-stomping shoes of his legendary father makes poor Danny Jr. a little twitchy.
Right.
So I see.
But he gets the job done. Between him and his father, Hill Valley's been as dry as the Sahara Desert for decades now. Unfortunately.
Dry. Doc was right. We did overdo it.
Yeah. Jennifer.
What do you think of Jennifer, Mom?
There's so many questions. I don't
Well,
know. I
she
don't care.
certainly looked like quite a handful, dear. I was really hoping some of her, joie de vivre would have rubbed off on you.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Martin, you can be a little uptight sometimes.
Yeah.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it, Mom.
Thanks.
Well, maybe you needed to hear it. There's nothing wrong with having priorities in life. Just maybe Jennifer should have been a little higher on your list.
Yeah.
Okay, so
she
Mum
should.
liked
Well,
Jennifer.
you did buy that guitar. That's a step in the right direction.
Women love music.
Women love musicians.
Ah,
Just keep practicing, and I'm sure you'll get better.
she's done it.
What are
She's
you
given me the
talking
hint.
about? I'm a great musician.
That's the spirit.
So maybe I was terrible. Right,
All
okay,
right,
I'm done.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm done. I'm gonna go.
Alrighty, dear.
I'm gonna go find Jennifer. I'm done. See you later, Mum. I know you've got the whiskey. I'll see you later. Right, okay. I'm gonna go find Jennifer, and I'm gonna play her a tune on the guitar and win her soul back with a bit of rock and roll. Bit of Johnny Be Good. She's gonna love that. Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreens. Studio cab made of earth and wood where I live, think under pine. And that means that thingamajig's gonna come out of here to see. Oh, she's gone inside.
Locked.
How do I get her attention?
She missed a spot.
Right, okay, how do I get Jennifer's attention now? Door, where's the door? I'm gonna play the guitar. Here we go, let's do this, ready?
That's no way to treat such a fine guitar.
I'm not gonna bash.
That's no way to treat such a fine guitar.
I just wanted to play the.
That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
How? Oh, that's such a pain. My plan has gone kaput. Literally. But now I know she's in
I don't
there.
wanna go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have
I
to.
absolutely have to.
Not interested.
Okay, right. So plan X. Shall I just go to the? I might go to the desk and see if anyone's around there. I can't play. Maybe I could use the bell's back. Hello, bell. Yes.
Okay. Welcome to Soupmo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you.
You
This better be important,
you're
McFly.
the
Leech.
guy.
Was that Jennifer?
You're with Jennifer.
Hey, it's none of your business. And B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off.
You're telling me.
You and Jennifer.
You and Jennifer.
Oh,
Really?
is the poor little nerd jealous?
Just a little bit. Yeah.
And a little
A
disgusted.
little bit, mate. A little
That's
bit.
Probably the soup.
Well, you're terrible at making soup.
You better
Watch
treat
yourself.
Jen with respect, Leech.
Yeah, you better.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for Jennifer.
Right.
Respect for her eyes.
That
for
was
her
PDA.
hips,
I can
the
get
way
you
she
done for that.
wriggles When she...
Hey!
Oi.
Now, that dork that let her get away, there's a loser that I got no respect for.
Well, I'm gonna get her back. You watch yourself.
You got a cold or something?
Ugh, it's allergies. I swear there's a dog hanging out around here somewhere.
A dog?
Einstein.
Yeah, and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
Good. Okay.
You sure there's a dog around
I'm
here?
gonna find the dog.
Listen, smart
I know
boy,
exactly where he
there's
is,
only
though.
Two things I'm allergic to: dogs and disco. And I don't hear no
Dog
chicka bow
and
wow,
disco.
do
Right.
No.
Okay.
you? Then it's a dog.
Okay. So, where's the
What's
menu?
on the menu?
Soup
Just soup?
Just soup
and more.
and more soup.
What falls under the more
More.
category?
We got neat loaf. It's made with textured wheat protein.
That sounds
No thanks.
disgusting. Right. So, what kind of soup?
What kind of soup you got?
Scrolle.
Ribellini?
Yeah, that's right.
Some things never change.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So, free
Where are
sample.
the free samples?
I'd like to try one.
Here.
Ah.
I keep them behind the counter.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Good. They look disgusting.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they
If
are
you
disgusting.
puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
Right. Can I take one?
I can't finish this.
Not my problem.
Right. Good. I've kept it. Fantastic. I can give it to Einstein.
What are those things?
They're green.
Those are the liver and peas with soy cheese hot dogs.
Oh, that's probably why.
Ew.
You and me both, brown noser.
Thank you.
Where are
And
the samples behind the counter?
so the dog doesn't
Can't
get them,
leave
yeah?
them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
Right.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Jeez, McFly, relax. They're fresh, mostly.
That's just scary. About this
How
dog.
about this dog?
We're gonna find this
What's
DOG.
It look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes
Sob.
around when my back is turned.
Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies. dimwit.
Allergies. Right, okay, I think I'm done with you. Never mind, mate. I'm so done.
See ya.
Smell you later.
Right, so the bells. Einstein!
Hey, there's that mangy. Go get him, McFly!
I will! Let's go get Einstein, guys. Let's do this thing.